The 6th seed advances to the second round, and the Warriors will face the San Antonio Spurs next, starting on Monday night in San Antonio, where I hate to be the guy putting the downer on this thing, but the Warriors have lost 29 straight times in San Antonio. They did split the regular season series, but all 4 were home wins. If you're looking for trends, and I looked through some game notes from these two, there's only so much you can take away from this. In one of the wins by Golden State at home, Parker Duncan and Manu Ginobili didn't play at all. Steph Curry sat out at least one of the games. Andrew Bogut only played in one of the 4 games. So view it how you will. But what do you see looking forward? Warriors and Spurs, how do they match up?
Again, you can throw all of that out the window. This is playoff postseason, so I think each team will come into this with a game plan, a scheme to try to slow each other down. I look for the Spurs to try to contain those three-point shooters, chase them off the three-point line, make them into drivers, get them going to the basket, and hopefully Tim Duncan can kind of contest some of their shots around the basket. And on the other end, I think the Spurs will attack them. Parker will go at Curry in a lot of pick-and-roll situations, numerous pick-and-roll situations. And then you have to see the matchup between Bogut and Duncan down low, how those two kind of match up against each other. And I think, you know, looking at Duncan, his body and the way he's kept himself in shape in this year, I'm looking for a very exciting matchup between those two.
Those are the two matchups that stand out, you know, from the get-go. Parker and Curry, and can Parker make Curry work enough on the defensive end, trying to keep up with him, which is not an easy chore, to affect his offense on the other end?
Yeah, no, it gets deep in this series. Youth against age, experience against
I think Spurs prefer experience.
Experience. This is an experienced San Antonio team that has won championships. They won't make the mistakes you may see the Golden State Warriors make. But the matchups across the board, you mentioned Bogut and Duncan. That's an exciting matchup alone in the paint. But then you go out to Parker and you said Curry. You look at the Greens, Draymond Green and Danny Green, Kawhi Leonard and Klay Thompson. Right. You know, it seems like across the board in youth in both of those areas on the wings, you're going to have an exciting, tempoed game that, you know, San Antonio at home or on the road will play smart. Golden State is going to have to find a way to raise their level of experience, as you would say, through that last 6 minutes of this past game here. Right. They're going to have to learn from that quickly because San Antonio is going to make them turn the ball over.
Curry did have a 35-point game against the Spurs this season in one of the wins, although it was the one without the Spurs' big 3 on the floor. Jarrett Jack had a 30-point game off the bench in an overtime win over San Antonio as well. That'll start Monday night, 9:30 Eastern Time from Texas.
We won. Get it started.
Two of the most successful franchises in NBA history playing against each other once again in the playoffs.
48 minutes, let's go, stay together.
The Lakers, they didn't clinch till the final day of the regular season. They had injuries, they had coaching change, they had drama and controversy.
Take your time, have some fun.
Do what it takes to win, and that's the only thing that's important now.
It's the Spurs team, just another great year, 3rd best record in the NBA.
They got so many guys that can make baskets.
We have a great advantage, but we just got to be very humble, work hard.
They have some injury concerns as well. Manu Ginobili, Tony Parker, neither 100% as they begin the postseason.
We got to go take it. You know, we won it, we got to go take it.
Gasol to Howard. Wow!
That's what he should be doing, punishing people in the paint.
We're good. When we knock down some shots, we're right back. Just make sure we keep doing everything we're doing. Keep the pace.
Ginobili, a 3. Bang! Largest lead of the game.
We need Manu to play like that, you know, every game if we want to do something in the playoffs.
And game 1 goes to San Antonio.
Well, it's the first game, you know, and we can't get discouraged because we lost the first game.
We still playing. We still got Dwight Howard, you know. Still got Powell. Still want to come out on top, you know, when the season's over.
Let's go, let's go.
Hand-to-hand combat all over the floor. Absolutely.
They're not going to screw up. We got to take it to them.
A one-man fast break to the line. Parker blazing a trail for 2.
Well, there's some players in this league where no matter what you do, sometimes they're going to get hot and they're going to score.
Plenty of time. We don't have to panic.
Nice rejection inside. Here's Howard inside, who curls one in hard.
You know, physicality goes up, intensity, competitiveness. Everybody's trying to get the same prize.
Duncan pulls it out. Nash is hobbling too.
This has been far and away the worst season for injuries I've ever been a part of personally and collectively.
Lakers will fall into an 0-2 deficit.
You know, it certainly hasn't been good and doesn't bode well for us the way things are playing out here.
We just got to go home now and win the next two.
We're not trying to give them any momentum whatsoever. So we tried to play the whole 48 and tried to play it the right way.
The injuries are extraordinary for the Lakers. They're down to their 5th and 6th guard starting here tonight.
Whether the team you're playing is whole or banged up, like the Lakers obviously are, the team that's on the court still wants to win. And we have to bring the energy and the professionalism to play.
Let's turn the tables a little bit. Right now, we're getting right back to 0. Let's go. They need Dwight Howard to have a monster game, yes, here tonight. Well, it worked. Everybody's working well. Good. Doing a damn good job. Let's not lighten up at all. Duncan getting up for the alley-oop. Tim Duncan is killing the Lakers. And look at Nicholson. Right on. Ed Malloy.
Play as hard as we can play, and hopefully it'll work out a little bit better.
I think the intensity is so high already come playoff time that everybody's pretty damn focused.
The Lakers' worst home loss in playoff history.
I guess we'll see on Sunday how much fight we have in us, you know, and not have a 30-point loss at home.
You know, I have a lot of respect for them.
We came in here to win 4 games. We didn't come in here to play who they had and who they didn't have.
Keep working it, guys. Keep working. It's getting better. It's good. Let's go.
Shot by Bonner, picks up the foul and picks up the 2.
Make them great. Don't stop until we get the board. Now let's keep the pace.
Ginobili. Oh, my goodness. Nice spin move by Parker. Doing it all. Howard just got a technical foul. The second, he's gone.
It's like a nightmare. It's like a bad dream.
You know, I hate it for him. That's he gets banged up so much in there that, you know, I'm sure he didn't mean to.
I think I handled some situations good, and I think I handled some bad, you know, but it's a growing process. I'm going to keep growing. I'm going to keep learning.
Even though it wasn't a fair fight, you know, we still want to win the series, and I'm glad we did, and I think our focus was great.